Yo, what's going down, Green Screen Entertainment fans? Your boy Jay Green at it again. Right now, I'm bringing you my review for Aquaman. Now, this movie was directed by James Wan. It stars Jason Momoa, Amber Heard, Nicole Kidman. We got Patrick Wilson, Dolph Lundgren. I'm talking about Ivan Drago himself, William Dafoe, a gang of people in front of the lens that do a phenomenal job. Now, James Wan has made his name in the horror movie genre. He has a really unique style of directing, and he has a great sense of world building and storytelling. He brings those styles and those sensibilities into this film. One thing that I love about his directing choice in this film was the fact that he does a lot of tracking shots. But it's not just tracking shots like people are walking into a room. I'm talking about they're running across rooftops, getting blasted at by lasers and stuff like this. So it looks super duper legit. So let's talk story real quick. Like I said, James Wan is a master at world building. He builds two halves of this world and puts them together very seamlessly. He builds the half where he's giving you backstory and information on all the characters that we're meeting. Why are they this way? Why are they that way? What are they trying to do? He also gives us the plot and moves it along. He gives us the world that they're living in today and moves it along. And he gives us all of that with a backdrop that looks believable and realistic and tangible, even though it is merely an underwater adventure. Now, basically, in terms of the story in general and what it is, just so y'all know what you're getting yourselves into, Arthur Curry is doing his Aquaman thing, okay? Some shit jumps off. The dude from under the water is beefing with everybody up here on land, and he sends a guy to go get Arthur Curry. Like, look, we got to put a stop to this motherfucker, because if he don't stop, I'm not going to be able to do what I got to do. But the only way that Aquaman can defeat the dude under the water is if he gets the trident. Yes, the trident that his dad used to own back in the day. So now he has to go on a mission to find a trident and then get the bad guy. Damn. Now, I'm not spoiling anything for you because you see that shit in the trailer. Just understand that you are going to go on a great adventure all around through different portals, if you will, in the ocean and underwater areas that we've only dreamed about or imagined and things of this nature. I'm telling you right now, it's pretty fly. The action is great. The sound design is great. You got to see this movie in Adobe Digital Cinema. Why? Because of the sound design, because of the spectacle of all the creatures and everything that is going on. This movie deserves it. It's earned that dollar. In the end of the day, I can't spoil the film, but I will say this. A big thank you to the people that have made it so that Wonder Woman and Aquaman do not have to be directly linked up to Batman v Superman, Man of Steel, or even the Justice League. It's given opportunities to Patty Jenkins and James Wan to create an even better story to go forward in the DCEU, so that way we're not handcuffed by some of the shortcomings of other stories, other directors. Now, with all that goodness said, if I had to say one bad thing, one thing that I didn't really care for that much in this movie was probably one of the main villains, Black Manta. He was cool. I get why he's doing what he's doing. I feel him on that. But the dude that played him, he was serviceable, but not as engaging as other villains that we've seen in DC movies, as well as Marvel films, or just any movie in general. I just thought that guy could have played it up maybe a little bit better. But again, I'm nitpicking. I thought everything in the movie was pretty damn great. Yo, so if any of you out there are legitimate Aquaman fans, you read the comic books, you watch the cartoons, I think you are really going to enjoy this movie. Number one, your character, not many people think of him as a badass, and now he is a badass, and this movie portrays all of that. So you're going to be happy about that. It's got great action. I think it does his origin story justice. For those of y'all that just want to see a legit action movie, maybe your girl wants to see Jason Momoa with his shirt off, then this movie's going to be for you, baby. Trust me. Yo, I hope I gave you a little bit of insight into what this movie is about, who this movie might be for. If I did, do me a favor while I got you here. Like, subscribe. Your boy, I'm out.